Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Combustion Gamer YouTube channel and NASCAR Heat 5 with some custom paint schemes. So we got this very nice Nationwide and Miller welding along with some Sirius XM tunes on this very nice Toyota Supra. Looks pretty good. But anyways, that's not important. What is important is today we are making a paint scheme of Ron Hornaday'S number 2 Acdelco Monte Carlo. So let's get started. Alrighty guys, so obviously we got the Acdelco Monte Carlo, so it's a Chevy, right? Well, we're working with a Toyota. That's because for whatever reason the with that style of Monte Carlo front end, you can see it right here, it really does kind of look a little bit better on a Supra for whatever reason compared to a Camaro in the Cup Series or any other vehicle. Really, the Mustang you can't really work, but the Supras actually look like the Monte Carlos slightly. They kind of give you that profile to some degree. So that's what we're going to be working with today. So we got Acdelco, so we need to find our base paint here. So let's see what we can do. Base paint scheme. So we got multiple options to work with as usual. That one, just looking at it right here, probably the most likely, that one right there. But we'll double check here, go through this stuff. And as per usual, I am correct. We gotta use this scheme, unfortunately. So, what is the difference between this particular scheme in 5 versus the actual car? The actual car, you actually have the stripe go all the way around to the front end, whereas this only starts right after the front tire and goes all the way through to the back. So I can't really see what's on the back of Ron Hornaday'S car here, but I'm pretty sure it goes all the way around, but it also starts all the way in the front end. So that is the main difference that we're going to have. Also, we don't have a spoiler option on this. I forgot about that, but you get the point. Alrighty guys, so we need to find ourselves a nice blue. So obviously that is the one that I normally use for an Acdelco, and I think the picture on this is a little bit, I don't think it has enough contrast. I'm going to check it here, but I think that that is the correct blue that we're going to go with. It might be a little bit more blue genie. See here, kind of go in there. Okay, it's actually more that, I think. Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, so there we go. Got base paint right there. That should work, I would hope. So let's see. We're going to go to our lines. Going to kind of play around with these. So let's see. So that's our main line right there. So that's going to be our white line, because you have the white stripe which goes on top of the red and beneath the red. So that's going to be our main line there. So this here will be red. Should be that red right about there. And then we got this extra stripe. We do have some black in there, but I really don't. Yeah, there's really not that much black. There is a little bit though, but not much. So we're gonna make that red as well, just to make it a little bit different there. So that should work. Okay, so number. We have obviously the number 2. So we're needing a number 2 that leans forward. Unfortunately, that is an option. And looks like that is our only option. Front leaning 2. So there we go, got white, and then it is red, but it's also a black. Let's see, that's red. Don't like how that looks. Yeah, we're gonna go with black just because it pops out from the rest of the scheme. So that's how we're gonna go with that. We also have the option to go with a matte finish on that blue jean. That is beautiful. Love that. Okay, so there we go. We're going with the matte because that is a beautiful scheme. The gloss is pretty good, but matte really makes that blue jean type blue pop out. And of course we have black wheels instead of those blue things, whatever those were. Alright, so there we go. So now we got to work on sponsors. So we got Acdelco in the front. So this is what where it gets tricky, because it's a all white logo for the most part, except it has some red in there, so obviously Safe Light is going to be one of your options. Lumar could possibly work, but I really don't think so. Nope. 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 Yes, so Eris, well, Eris has more of a orangish red. It really doesn't have a true red in the logo, so that doesn't really work either. Although it does start with an A, so that would be kind of helpful. But yeah, I don't know. I've seen it sometimes, and it really seems like it's more of an orange rather than a red, so I'm gonna skip on that. I think we're gonna go with Safe Light because it is white, but it also has a little bit of red, so we're gonna go with Safe Light on it as our Acdelco. So down here we have Snap-on, and so what better, so we either do Mac Tools looks terrible there. They really needed to put like some black outline or something to make that logo pop out and stuff. So we're gonna go with my only tool sponsor, which is Procore, so we get our tool in there for Snap-on. We're also going to put Safe Light right here as well, once I remember where it is, and there you go. Let's see, I can't tell what's on the back, but it's a very large logo, so very large logo. We're just going to put Safe Light back there, and let's see here, what's going to pop out on this little back stretch here. Procore. Yeah, not much is popping out here. Let's see. Safe Light doesn't pop out either. Also, I'm trying to find a there. I need something to stay kind of true to the logo here. Okay, so we're gonna go with Fanatec, just because that stays true to the scheme. It doesn't intersect with any of the lines. So, alrighty, there we go. We're on Hornaday'S Acdelco car. The only difference is the stripe not being in the front. You also had let me see here. If I can I go to the top? You can't really see the roof, but anyways, up on the roof there is red striping where those the little black bars are normally, and there is a red spoiler, but obviously can't make that work on this particular scheme. There's also a little bit more red than white here towards the back, but you get the main point of how the scheme looks. It looks pretty good. So, alrighty, there you go, guys. So thanks for requesting that paint scheme. I always enjoy trying to see if I can make a paint scheme work, and that one works pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect, of course, but I say it's actually a pretty good knockoff. So, alrighty, looks good. Alrighty, guys, thanks for watching, and keep those requests coming. It definitely is fun to see what your favorite paint schemes are, and I definitely have a fun time trying to see if I can make them. So, thanks, guys, for watching. See you next time.